Hello everyone, it's Luke or Takarb Studios and welcome to my second episode of trying to collect every LEGO Star Wars minifigure ever. So, this month I only have 3 figs, because these are the only figs that I bought, or in CAD Bane's case I found him, after years of being missing. Look at each figure separately and then at the end look at all of them and then talk about just the figures, yeah, and how cool these are, and going towards collecting every Lego Star Wars minifigure ever. So yeah, if you do enjoy the video, please hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for next month when you will be seeing episode 3 of collecting every Lego Star Wars minifigure. So the first fig that I have here in front of me is CAD Bane, and he is from the 2011, I think, Clone Turbo Tank exclusive fig. He only came out in that set, and he came out in one other set, or 2 other sets, one other one where he looked like this, and then another one where he had a different outfit. But yeah, this figure is insanely cool, probably one of my favourite characters from all of Clone Wars. And yeah, the prints look pretty good for 2011. I think his legs are the correct legs, they're just not printed, obviously. And then we can see no back printing or whatsoever. Face printing is you can see his red eyes, and he's got he looks like one of those other characters that is in that's like a rebel in one of the battle packs or something. And you can see his breathing apparatus as well. That piece is exclusive and very unique, and it looks really cool as well, and I think it's pretty accurate to what you see in the Clone Wars. And obviously CAD Bane's hat is also very iconic and looks amazing as well. So yeah, one of my all-time favourite figs and characters from all of Star Wars, and if you see this fig for a good price, I definitely recommend that you pick it up, because it's an amazing figure and you get a lot of enjoyment out of it. And now we have Obi-Wan Kenobi from the 2005, I'm not sure what it's called, but General Grievous speeder bike with Viocreal something set. I'll throw up a picture. But yeah, I got this set from eBay, and it was £45, used, no box, no instructions, nothing, all built. But I dismantled it and rebuilt it myself. But yeah, this is a cool figure, and it has a General Grievous that I never got, and obviously the big dragon thing I never got. But the Obi-Wan is your standard Obi-Wan of the time. The cape, unfortunately, is a bit tattered on the edges, but that does happen as the capes get older. You can see these simple face printing with the simple beard, simple cloth for his robes and stuff, and then obviously no printing on the legs. Lightsaber, non-chrome, unfortunately. And yeah, he's ginger, and all the Kenobi figures are ginger, which I find weird because he's not really ginger in the movies. Obviously no second face, but yeah, all round a pretty cool figure from the time when I was 1 year old. So yeah, that is very much a throwback from a long time ago when I was very young. So yeah, and then obviously General Grievous is up next. So unfortunately with this General Grievous, the legs are a bit loose. I think just because they're old, and he kind of like just flops over like that at any time. You can see him just fall like that. But yeah, this is a very cool figure, the OG General Grievous, and he does have his 2 arms, but for the purposes of display and just showing you to him, I've not got them on because it's just a bit easier. So he's got his droid, or his body mold, and then obviously the droid legs and the droid arms were not new, but the head was new as well, so it's a very cool mold. But obviously LEGO have changed that now. And then round the back you can see the cape, and I think this is one of the only times that LEGO gave General Grievous a cape, and this is probably the most accurate cape that he has in Revenge of the Sith and the Clone Wars. And also the inside of the cape is browny red, which is very cool, so it's like a two coloured side cape. You see what I just did? Two coloured side cape. And yeah, this figure is just a real throwback as well. And I never got this set that he came in, but yes, I do very much like this General Grievous. When he's not falling down like this, I'm going to have to change this. This is very bad. But yeah, that's all 3 figs. So yeah, these are the 3 figs that I got this month. So stay tuned for next month's video. I did have an extra 3 figs coming in, but they didn't arrive in time for this video, releasing on the 29th of May. So that's the plan. So every month on the 29th of the month, I will be posting a video of the next episode of this series. So yeah, this is episode 2 all done, and I am really in love with all 3 of these figs. CAD Bane, so glad I found this guy, and General Grievous, bit disappointed in the legs, but I'm sure I can fix that myself. Obi-Wan, really cool fig as well. And yeah, I would definitely encourage all of you watching this video to try and get all the figs that you love, every figure that you love, just because once you get the figs that you love, they look really cool next to each other. So yeah, stay tuned for episode 3 coming out on the 29th of June. And that's going to be it for me, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.